What's up, nerds? How is it going? My name is Kris. His name is Joe. We are everything nerdy. And in today's video, we're looking at DC versus Marvel. Who wins in the comic books? Who wins in the crossovers? Well, we're about to tell you. Let's go.
And just a reminder of this week's giveaway, it's Kang the Conqueror #1, looking at his origin story. If you want to win that, then you can go back to the last video, stick a comment down there what you think about the video, comment on this video, and you've got 2 entries, as simple as that. Or if you just want 1 entry because you're a bit weird, just comment on this one. It's up to you. But that is our giveaway for this week, so make sure you get into that. And today, Kris, we're going to be looking at 2 big crossovers, and we're going to be asking you guys to vote for which one you think is best. So I'm going to let you go first, Kris.
Sure. So I'm looking at the DC versus Marvel 1996 comic because it's going to come up here. And basically, the main thing I want to talk about here, and it's kind of like I'm going under the radar a little bit, Joe. I hope you don't. I'm coming in with a secret agenda, but you'll find out in a minute. So, in this book, a number of heroes in this series, I think it's a 3-issue series. A number of heroes go head-to-head from DC and Marvel. You've got Lobo versus Wolverine, Captain America versus Batman, and you also have Flash versus Quicksilver. Now, I like this for a number of reasons. So, spoilers for these issues. I hope you might read them or not, but in these issues, Wolverine beats Lobo, Batman beats Captain America. Well, Captain America kind of gives in to him that he's won, and Flash beats Quicksilver. So it's no surprise because like Flash is just unreal fast, and Quicksilver not so much. In the Marvel universe, Quicksilver is easily one of the fastest people around, but compared to Flash, he's nothing. Like absolutely nothing. The reason why I love this story specifically is because it introduces the idea of Quicksilver and the Flash. Now they've done it before, but this one kind of shows you how Quicksilver can get the upper hand on the Flash. So here's an overview of the story. Flash and Quicksilver are going at it, and Flash is just destroying Quicksilver. Who's a baddie? Like, don't think of him in WandaVision, don't think of him in the X-Men films. Like in the comics, Quicksilver's a baddie. He's a villain. He's not very like nice person, right? And so Flash is beating him. Flash is a goodie, and they're fighting away. Flash notices that there's people in trouble, and so he zips off, saves them, brings them out of this like burning car. And as he comes back, Quicksilver punches him in the stomach because his lungs are filled with smoke, knocks him to the ground. As he knocks him to the ground, Quicksilver starts like loving it up. So he starts like inner monologuing, you know, sort of, oh, I'm so much better than you, Barry Allen. He doesn't speak like that, but you get the gist. And in that moment, he has the upper hand, right? Quicksilver, quick as a flash. Flash, quick as a flash. Gets up, starts battering Quicksilver, game over, right? But the cool thing I want to focus on is that for that split second, Quicksilver had the upper hand on Flash. And I think, here's my controversial thought that I've kind of smuggled in here under this story. I think Quicksilver is faster than Flash. Now, I'm gonna die on this hill because the only reason, I'm so sorry Joe for overtaking this video, but the only reason the Flash is faster than Quicksilver is because of the Speed Force, right? You take the Speed Force away from Flash, and his fastest speed is Mach 1. Quicksilver's fastest speed is Mach 4. So Quicksilver and Barry Allen head to head in a race without the Speed Force, Quicksilver wins. And so it is possible because you give Quicksilver like an upper hand or an equal playing field. Quicksilver wins, mate. So I think it's fair enough to equate Quicksilver as faster than Flash because the Flash has the equivalent to the Phoenix Force. So like Jean Grey with the Phoenix Force is like unbelievably strong. You take the Phoenix Force away, she's not that strong, but she's still Jean Grey, right? So this is why I love this story, because it shows you that actually Quicksilver is smart He is smart. He's a bit quick-witted, ironically, but not quicker than Barry Allen. But he can get the upper hand. And so my argument is that I think Quicksilver is faster than Flash.
You know, that's really cool. And do you know what? It would be really cool if we got to see Quicksilver with the Speed Force. Maybe something working together with that. That'll be a really cool kind of extension of that crossover.
See, exactly. I think that Quicksilver with the Speed Force is faster than Barry Allen with the Speed Force. But if people don't agree with me, then put it in the comments because I'll have it out with you. Like, I'm ready for this. I've been fighting off a lot of DC fans for this, so I'm ready. But enough about that. Joe, what about your crossover, mate?
My crossover comic is Incredible Hulk versus Batman, which appears in DC Special Series Volume 1, 27. And this is really cool because we get to see a big crossover with two people who feel a bit mismatched in terms of their actual powers. But you get to see in the comic that actually Batman uses his speed and his intelligence and his gadgets and unlimited money for some reason to get the upper hand a couple of times. And just the way the comic puts it is avoids damage, which tells you all you need to know about who would actually win that fight. It's a really cool comic because we get to see a lot of Batman's worlds with the Joker. We get to see Bruce Banner working with Bruce Wayne. We get to see the Joker manipulating both of them. And we get to see a really cool mismatch of stories come together, including some big villains and some powerful people. And it's what makes this comic so cool. And I think just in general, crossover comics are cool. But when you've got someone as big as the Hulk, you've got someone as big as Batman coming together in one comic, there's not much that can go wrong. I mean, there's a lot that could go wrong, but in terms of reading it, it would sound amazing, and it was amazing, and that is why it is my comic, and that's why I think that one is better than some speedsters. I'm faster than you.
I can see that. The one thing I have is my bugbear with that is Batman can't deal with a clown with a crossbar, let alone the Incredible Hulk. I mean, saying that, Iron Man struggles with Hulk, to be fair. So, like, the Hulkbuster armor suit, like, so it's not like Hulk walks all over Iron Man, but I struggle with that. I struggle with Batman not beating the Joker up. Anyway, but sounds like a good comic, to be fair. I love these, like the idea of these crossovers. I'm just yet to see one that I love the artwork for and I love the story for.
Yeah, I think that's going to be
one of them's missing. One of them is missing. But that is it. There are two favourite crossover comic books. Please make sure to comment down below which one's your favourite, which one's you like the idea of. Who do you think is going to win in a fight, the Hulk or Batman? Okay, and who do you think is fastest at their base level, Quicksilver or Flash as well? So we've got two questions, answer them both for one extra entry in our giveaway for Kang the Conqueror issue number 1. His name is Joe, my name is Kris, and we are Everything Nerdy, and we will see you next week.